No, what is this shit? The Cottage horror short film. Ozzy Mix something films. You know what I'm saying? Make Mixintier films. Let's get right into it though, child. Let's lock it in. Say hi, YouTube. W tabs, bro. Always have everybody tabbed out literally every day before I start stream. Got to see who's live. Got to tab up everybody. You know what I'm saying? If they live, they get the tab.
Hi, Monta. Sorry to disturb you
The
so
real
early on
tab,
a
you know what I'm
Saturday
saying?
morning.
Oh, no worries at all.
Well, I just needed to chat with you, really, and obviously it'd be much better to have it in person. I was wondering if you could pop by the office today sometime.
When would be better time for me to come in?
Well, in the next few hours, if possible.
Sure, y'all want subtitles? Y'all want subtitles? Y'all want subtitles?
Is 11 okay?
Yes, perfect.
See you then.
I'll see you then.
Make my camera a little smaller for y'all.
Hello?
Ah, Monta. Thank you for coming in at such short notice.
No worries at all.
Have a seat.
So what is it you needed to talk to me about?
Well, it's a tough conversation to have, but one that needs to happen. As you've probably gathered, the agency has been struggling in recent months, and we're having to let a few agents go.
Damn, they finna let her go.
Now, I'm sure you're thinking I'm setting you up as letting you go.
He definitely
But-
is. She's cooked.
I like you.
Look at her face.
I like
She's
your
cooked.
charisma with the clients. I love your enthusiasm day to day in the office. So I'm not letting you go.
Chad, in this position, what are you doing? What are you doing in this position? Because realistically, bro, I'm going to just be like, bro, just keep it real. Stop trying to sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm
But
saying? Let me
I
know,
have had a
gang.
look at the sales figures for the last year, and unfortunately yours are not up to agency standard. So I'm giving you a couple of weeks to get a sale over the line and get your confidence back. I don't want to label this your last chance, but in this situation it kind of is.
Well, I have had few sales this year.
Yes, look, if everyone in the company was selling houses, we wouldn't be in this position. But unfortunately, we are.
Thank you for giving me another shot.
Look, I believe in you.
At least he's giving her another
Don't let me
chance. W mans. W fucking
They're
mans.
thinking of letting me go.
They're thinking of letting you go.
Yeah, my boss said the agency's not doing so well and my numbers are quite low. So if I'm not gonna get a sale over the line next few weeks, I'm gone.
Jesus, you got anything lined up?
No, not really.
She's cooked, bro.
What about Nicole's mum's house? I mean, she's been begging you to sell it for ages.
Nicole's mom. It's in the middle of nowhere.
You know, it's something.
I'm not doing it. You see where they live, bro. They live in the country, bro. Not in
I mean,
the
you know,
States
you
kind
might
of
as well
country
meet her,
either.
there's no harm in that.
Not in the States, bro.
I guess.
What's up? It's lovely to see you. How have you been?
Nice to
Hell no.
So, how have you been?
You know, getting by. Just moved in with my boyfriend, and other than that, I've been really focusing on my
She
work,
lying?
which is actually the reason I wanted to meet you today.
So you finally come around to the idea of helping me sell my mother's house?
Well, I'm thinking of it. Have you been trying to reach out to other real estate agents since we last met?
Did you not hear?
Yeah, what?
David, the last estate agent, died at the house. Heart attack. I mean, he was just cleaning up and suddenly... Very sad.
Hey, yo.
Jesus, that's all. Have you been trying to sell since?
Well, I mean, everyone else has said they can't sell it. They've been up there saying something strange has been happening to them. And none come back to me since. I mean, David's the last who tried to sell it. As if it can't be sold.
If she moves into this house, she's crazy.
It's haunted.
She better not move in. Yeah.
I mean, the house, it's haunted.
And she's being honest to her man. That
Listen to
shit
yourself.
haunted.
Is it available?
That shit haunted.
Yes, but
Great. You've got yourself a house. You told me you only had a few weeks. This is a nice little place in the country. This should be easy for you to sell. I highly doubt it's all.
Oh, he's cheating, bro.
you're
Oh,
right.
he's cheating, bro. He don't give a fuck. He just don't want her in the house.
I'll sell the house.
I mean, she gotta inspect it, clean it. Nah, bro. Fuck that, bro. Oh, because her man said so. Fuck that, nigga. This shit's haunted. This like, what am I doing after this? Probably A Quiet Place. We'll do part 3 of A Quiet Place. Gonna post it on YouTube as well later today if you miss out. Yeah, nah, almost everything today is gonna be posted on YouTube, chat. So if you guys were in and out of the streams, just be sure to peep the YouTube. No way she pulled up on it. Like, this is
I'm gonna
crazy,
regret
bro.
this.
What are we watching? We watching The Cottage, horror short film. If you want a little explanation, a struggling real estate agent is sent to a remote countryside cottage for a routine sale, only to find herself caught in a series of unsettling events that test her grip on reality. Oh my. Now for sure, no, you good though, X-Play? Y'all good? Y'all just stay tuned with the vid though. I appreciate all the tabs though, for real, chat. W's. This video been kind of crazy so far. It's been pretty calm so far. It's been calm so far. It's been real calm. W Luke pulling up back to the chat though. W Luke. Yo, Polar, how you feeling if you're in the chat, by the way, bro? Hope you're feeling a little bit better. I know you say you was throwing up and shit. Oh, nah, leave. And there isn't supposed to be anyone else in that crib, right? Walking around and shit. Cooked. It hasn't even been 5 minutes, bro. It's barely been 3.
I thought I'd say hello to my new neighbour.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm just a real estate agent here to sell the house.
You're not the first to try. One of you was here a few months back and died in this house. Gives me the creeps.
Well, yeah, I heard, but I highly doubt it has anything to do with the house.
Yo, low-key fine shit, y'all. Hold
Speaking
on.
of, which one's yours?
Oh, I don't live in any of these houses.
W face
I live
card.
in the
W
shed,
face card.
just back there. A cosy place for sure, but definitely temporary.
Well,
Oh, I made these for you. My own recipe.
well, that's far too kind. They look delicious.
He didn't wrap it in
My name's
plastic,
Neil, by the
nothing.
way.
Not that.
No, I'm not eating
Nice
those.
to meet you.
Who's eating those cookies? Demon, Luke, y'all eating those cookies? I'm not eating those fucking cookies.
See you soon.
Are you serious? He made those for me? Nah, buddy. Oh, she's cooked. No, I don't care how good it is. Exactly, exactly. Especially from a guy like that. If he seemed like a chiller guy, I would eat the cookies. But nah, he was a weird dude. Like, yeah, Luke, he a weird dude. Obviously a weird dude. And she a woman. Like, what is she doing? On the countryside? Yo, W14 in the chat, bro. I appreciate everyone that clicked on the stream. Y'all be sure to drop a follow, man. It's Freaky Friday. We're watching The Cottage. Horror short film. No, I think he definitely did something to the cookies. That shit just ain't kick in. And she's all alone in this house knowing damn well it's haunted, bro. She knows it's haunted. Hey, she didn't eat them all in one sitting, though. She's eating them throughout the day. That's probably why this shit ain't hit. Nah, this is actually crazy. She knows this place is haunted, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Hello?
Hey, I've been trying to reach you all day.
Oh, sorry, the service here is completely rubbish. I just finished up cleaning the place, and I must say, it looks pretty good. Also, I met the man who lives opposite as well.
Is he nice?
Well, yes, but he does live in a shed in the end of a garden.
In a shed?
That's weird, bro. She
Is it
believes that he lives in that shed, bro. She's, bro.
That's strange. At least he's nice.
True. Hey, I was thinking maybe I should stay the night. Because I need some time tomorrow and it's getting late anyways.
Look, I got to go. My shift's about to start, but she'll give you a call. Look, have a nice night. Take if you need anything, okay? Love you.
Love you.
Does she not sound kind of high or am I tripping?
Just one night.
Yeah, she's cooked. Chad, yeah, she's fucking cooked, bro. Just one night. She put on pajamas and everything. I wouldn't even be able to get on the pajamas, Chad. What the hell? The Holly motherfucking Burton. What, the light off? This girl has no... Oh, nah, bro. I'm not prepared for what we about to hear. I am not prepared. Yeah, nah, that man's gonna get her for sure. Either that or the place is
Hello?
haunted. The woman did say the place was pretty much haunted. OKC or Pacers? Yo, I would low-key put money on the Pacers. I hear the Pacers been going crazy. I hear OKC been fumbling. That's where the bed is, right next to the staircase? Oh no, I couldn't do that.
Hello?
Yo, we watching The Cottage, a little horror short film, a little 30-minute film
Hello?
at that, chat. That's a W film. Y'all lock in, y'all lock in, y'all lock in. Nah, bro, what the hell, bro? Why won't she turn on a light, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. That wasn't no dream. That was not no dream. Is she dead ass? Get up and leave. Get up and leave, please. Just get up and leave. No service. Telling you I was them fucking cookies. Finally, it working with the stream. What's going on? W hats, I appreciate you, broski. You know I still got you up, brother. I'm gonna refresh it. I'm gonna refresh. Where's he at?
Morning.
Morning.
There he is.
The Wi-Fi went out completely in the cottage, and I was wondering if it went out for you as well.
We don't
Yeah,
use
it's been
devices
doing
like
that to
in
a
this
lot of
town.
people
Call us
recently.
old-fashioned, but we're very against that new technology.
Well, that's weird, because it was working perfectly fine yesterday, and I was just wondering maybe there was like a power cut or something.
I don't have an answer for you, I'm afraid. Wish I could help. Anyway, how was
He's
your
weird,
night?
bro.
Okay?
It was fine. No ghosts bothered me.
Maybe they were just watching you and waiting for the right moment.
I'm gonna walk into the local town to see if I can get some service.
I can walk you down there if you like.
No, thanks. I'm gonna find my way.
For real, maybe they were just watching you, buddy. That's weird. Yeah, I do remember that, bro. You have to get my attention in the Discord and everything, bro. Hey, yo. No way, right? Oh, wow. She's cooked.
This little bugger ran away from me last night. I'm the cooking for lunch if you'd like to join me.
I would love to, but I have quite a bit to do in the house.
You
What?
sure?
Absolutely.
What did he just kill, bro? Nah, what? He said James Brown Rihanna ass. Nah, what? That boy Black Excellence in the TikTok. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all be sure to drop a like on the TikTok, bro. How many likes are we at? We at 1K? 1K, we at 664. What the hell? Yo, am I geeked up? Am I tripping? Nah. Unc's on them brownies? Yeah, he's geek next door. He on that shit. That nigga on that shit. What the hell? Yo, W17 views, child. I appreciate y'all for real, bro. I fucking love y'all. Real shit, child. I love y'all. I'll be sure to drop that follow, man. Drop that follow, man. Bro, why is she walking too, bro? How far is the walk? And is the sun going down? Yo, LeBron James, welcome back to the TikTok. That boy LeBron James. Nah, bro. Oh, she's tripping. No. I knew it. W smoke detector. That boy artist? Hold on. That's the motherfucking goat. W artist in the chat. Oh, she's cooked. She's going in a loop. He said, I'm back, baby. W man. You would get a Halle jersey for your birthday? Oh, W jersey. W ISO. W ISO. Oh, yeah. She's cooked. Nah, she's cooked. W artist, though. How you been, my boy? For real. I missed you. Missed you. Your birthday July 12th? Ain't that Exploit's birthday? I think Exploit's birthday is July 12th or 13th. One of the homies. Oh, nah, I don't like that, bro. What is she doing? Somebody running straight at her? Nope. Nope. Been on my grind. Nah, it's valid. Get my shit running. Okay. Nah, W Mans. Artist W Mans. Keep me updated for real, brother. Oh, you been? Nah, I've been good, bro. I've been on that grind for real, bro. Every day. Working and shit, and we streaming every day too. You know, it's Freaky Friday. So question is, should she have went into town with that guy? If she went into the town with him, would she have died or would she have made it to town? Because he was obviously about to do her in, I think. I will leave that house and never come back. Yeah, she's trying to right now, but she's in a loop. She literally can't get out of there. Like, she literally can't get out of there. Oh, cooked. Are we serious? Didn't she wake up and leave the... Oh, she's cooked. It's the cookies. It's the cookies. Nah, I didn't even sleep paralysis, bro. She's just...
Yes, sorry, I've just like slept in.
Slept in? It's been a whole day.
What?
Yeah, last time I spoke to you was Friday evening. It's Sunday morning.
Huh? Oh no, 24 hours a day?
So you've been sleeping for an entire day?
I just don't understand.
Yo.
I had some wild dreams, but yes.
What dreams?
Dreams of this old elderly woman like stalking me.
Okay, right.
Said 15
Hold on,
alarms, no,
I'll
for
be-
real. She dead ass in the back rooms though.
I don't know. Oh, it must be my neighbor. I'm gonna go get that.
No, don't.
Why?
No one has ever lived in that shed. I talked to Nicole. Okay, look, stay calm. Is there a lock on the door?
Then who is knocking on my door?
Oh,
What do I
she's
do?
cooked.
All right,
No one's ever lived in that
maybe
shed.
doesn't get
She's
it.
in the country, bro.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
she's cooked.
Monta? Monta?
Hello? Hello?
Oh no.
Hello?
Oh no, 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 no. I don't like this. I do not like this. I don't know how people sleep more than 9 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry it has to be like this. The biscuits finished off the last one. Seems you're stronger than he was.
Why are you doing this?
This house has belonged to my family for centuries.
So he's geeked up.
Until that old hag moved in 5 years ago. At the right moment, I finished her off.
Yeah, and the most I've slept this year was
And
12
ever
hours.
since, I've been dealing with estate agents like you. This house belongs to me and my family, and no one is gonna take it from us.
You're crazy.
Yeah, he's tripping.
Crazy.
Just buy the house, bro.
Crazy for protecting what's rightfully mine? I'm gonna make it look like another heart attack.
So you're gonna kill the landlord? You gonna kill the real estate agent, bro?
There's nowhere to run.
Kill the woman that's trying to sell it. Is he dead ass? Same, unless I got the flu, then I just hibernated and I was valid. That's hella valid.
There's hallucinogens in those biscuits that mess with your brain.
What the hell?
Even if you escape this place, you're not gonna make it far.
Oh, she might be cooked. She might be
I grew up in
fucking
this room.
cooked.
I learned how to walk. Had my first kiss.
So at least we know
Unfortunately,
she's
they
not
died
tripping
in
anymore.
this very
Which
chair.
means she can genuinely escape. You know what I'm saying?
And you think you can just take that away from me?
Yo. Yeah, he's on one. W stress.
No
W
one can
stress.
take this house away from me. That old woman can't. My mother can't.
ISO too funny says my nigga
Those
think he
estate
Darth
agents
Vader.
I
can't.
think he Darth Vader crazy, bro.
And you can't.
What did she just do? She just hit him in the head? In the head or like... Okay, yeah. Slapped his dumb ass. Knocked him. Knocked him. Tell me it's another dream.
Psycho.
Oh, so she dead ass did him in. Nah, for real. W shorty for real, bro. Shorty did her thing.
Well, the important thing is that you're safe, and he's going to jail for a really long time.
I
Yo,
didn't
she
come
did
here
her
to talk
thing.
about this. Actually, I have really exciting news. The house is sold.
What?
Yes, a Swedish couple that was looking for a traditional British cottage approached me, and the deal was finalized yesterday.
No
And
way,
they
bro.
know what happened.
They didn't
She
care
she's
at
actually
all.
alive, y'all.
Actually, they were pleased they had
They
no
need to sleep like
neighbors.
Tyson, no for real.
I knew you could do it, Winter.
She hit him one time.
I was right to believe in you, Monta. You didn't let me down. Have a seat.
And she can keep her job. Unless she gets laid off. I'm gonna get you where you are. Oh no. The cookies. I think that poison. He said he's gonna make it look like something with her heart, I think. You gonna shower, I bet? No worries, demon. Oh yeah, no, this is the first react. We got more to react to. Is she still geeked?
Awake now.
No way. I told y'all she was still geeked. Yeah, no, we got some more shit to react to. More spooky shit, trust. He ain't dead, bro. She's cooked. She's cooked, y'all. Yo, W TikTok. Appreciate y'all clicking on the TikTok. How y'all doing today over there? Y'all doing over there? On the countryside. Look at where this house is. Look at where this fucking house is. Not a single house in sight around it. Next to some fucking water. You're cooked. What is she doing? Can I give you a recap right quick? So the recap is this random landlord lady came to the countryside for her friend. Said, yeah, I'll sell this house for you. As in, this is the friend that she's selling the house for.
It's jail for a really long time. I didn't.
This is the landlord. You know what I'm saying? This is the real estate agent. This is the real estate agent. She is trying to sell this house where the last real estate agent literally died of a heart attack. And also, before that, the family of that home also died in the home. So it's a haunted house. And her man still encouraged her to go there, bro. Yeah. Yeah. And then just to come find out that there's a man living in the shed that has never lived in the shed ever. So,
Come here to
yeah, bro. She's cooked. She's literally done so. There's no coming back, child. Yeah, there's no coming back for her. Now we can get in another one. We can do an animated one before we get into these other short films, or we can keep doing the short films. These ones aren't as long though. Who's the Darth Vader nigga? Shit, I don't even know. He's the random, bro. He's the random guy that apparently lives there. The effects is raps. Yo, chill out, Alter. Horror short film. Who's there, chat? Who's there by Alter? Alter be coming out with some tough shit. Come on now, lock it in. Turn up them headphones. Yeah, now we're cooked. School lockdown shit or something? I had experience from? Nah, bro, no. We gonna keep it spooky today.
There's a bonfire.
We gonna keep it spooky today for as long as we can. Probably the whole stream.
Only a couple hours.
For real?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can just put it in the fridge for me.
Bro, if you don't
I'll
take
eat when I
off
get
that
home.
bro.
I mean, it's never the best
Take
way.
off that apron, buddy.
Are there going to be any parents there tonight, at least?
Mr. Key's farm. We've met him, I think. I'm only going anyway because Marissa's ex is going to be there and she needs social backup.
Is that her dad?
Kid, there's going to be some serious
Oh,
drinking.
nah.
Of course there's going to be drinking.
Oh, nah.
This isn't Utah.
She's a bad influence.
Okay, Phil, that apron is a bad influence.
Really?
This kitchen look like yours.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're cooked, buddy.
Well, you're not driving.
This happened at your crib.
Okay, keys are on the hook.
Then
Okay,
how
the
you
big
gonna...
and I. Now, good night, Luke. We
You know, I'm gonna
appreciate you pulling
how
up.
going
W.
into the
Luke.
soul parenting
Come
thing.
by again to the next stream tomorrow, bro. I appreciate you for real. And keep me tabbed up if you can. Keep me tabbed up.
Philip, sorry. Hi, who's ready for me?
The cooking we can work on later.
Back by midnight!
He just wasted that whole grilled cheese. I don't think that shit was that burnt, gang. Fridge and everything? Yeah, nah, this might be your crib. Yo, ISO. Is this your room? What the apron say? We'll let the dogs out. Yeah, nah, pack this nigga up, bro. Is he serious? Serious? Yo, W ISO with the 12-hour watch time. Damn. Why she stop typing? Oh, daughter. Y'all think he's stepdad? Y'all think he's stepdad or real dad? Yo, this nigga, bro. For a left on red. On red and typing, bro. Left on red's, you know what I'm saying? Left on red sucks, but typing.
I need to get inside.
Nah, that's not her. That is not her. That is not her. Y'all always know the sound of your people, bro.
Brooke? Brooke? Everything okay?
I didn't want to be there anymore. Hurry.
Okay,
Get out
okay.
here.
Coming.
Look through the peephole, nigga.
Hello? Please open the door, Dad.
He stepdad, bro.
Kiddo.
Oh no.
I said it's freezing. Please let me in.
Oh no. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. Oh no. Chad, what do y'all do in this situation? You sent another short horror bet. How long is it? I'm down for another
Dad.
long one.
I'm getting worried here. What's wrong?
What do you do in this situation? Do you ignore? I feel like you ignore it.
You never called me dad before,
I feel like ignoring it is like,
even after I married your mom.
yeah, he's stepdad.
Talking about
He's
Phil.
stepdad. He's stepdad. He's
You're
stepdad.
just tired. You misheard me. I want to be inside now.
Sure.
Is he seriously gonna open that door?
1 second.
2 seconds.
Oh no.
3 seconds.
I don't like this, bro.
4 seconds.
I don't like this, bro.
5 seconds.
There's nothing there, gang. There's nothing there.
knob.
Chad, there's nothing there. That shit is giving me chills, bro. There's nothing.
Phil,
Send like 3. Damn, ISO.
I love
You ain't gotta send
Phil.
too many. Don't send too many.
I'm sorry.
If anything, we'll probably save some of them for next week.
Phil.
Yeah, he's got to be hallucinating or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
That boy Cheech and Chong back again in the TikTok.
You can't open it, can you?
Is he grabbing a gun? It looked like a physical, like, you know what I'm saying? It looks like something physical, bro, so he probably could shoot it.
Whatever that thing was, it's gone now. Open up, little bro.
Don't believe that shit. Do not believe that shit.
Stuart, listen to your brother this instant. I'm
Now
not
his
fighting.
mom, yep. Chad's one of those, it's that skinwalker, bro. Tall Kevin Hart is tweaking. Nah, low-key.
It's me. I've missed you
No,
so
he's
much.
cooked.
Please open the door so we can talk. I
Makes
wanna
her
be
sound
family
so
again.
like calm and like authentic.
I
and,
want
like-
you inside of me.
Not the lust. Yeah, nah. The lust was the wrong way to go, bitch. That shit ain't working. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm sorry. Are you serious? You think he folding for fake pussy? For a fake pussy?
Hey, archaeologist called us a voicemail, so do whatever.
Brooke, do not come to the front door. There's something out there. Do not come to the front door.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, hell
Just
no.
wait right there.
Thanks for the ride. Of course. Night, Brookie. Love you. Night. See you Monday.
Do not come to the front door. There's something out there. Do not come to the front door.
Bro, what the fuck?
Can you hear me?
The whole neighborhood can hear you.
I told you to stay away from the door.
There's no one out here, Phil. Are you screwing with me for being late?
It's about the door. It can sound like people.
No way, bro.
Okay.
Y'all think it's actually
How do
her?
I know you're you? Boom.
Nah, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Stumped
whoa.
you. Are we done now?
That's not her. Why would she
Wait.
ask that question out of nowhere? She hasn't
There is
been
something
there.
out here. What is that? What? Oh my god.
Look out the people, gang.
Phil, open the door right now. I'm not joking. Phil. Phil.
He's
Phil,
cooked.
He's coming for me. Phil, help me. Help. Help. Oh my god, it's all over me. Help.
Let her get cooked up.
Okay,
Yo.
that was fun.
Yo.
But come on, I'm tired of standing out here.
It's unlocked. If you can open it, I'll know it's you.
There's a monster outside and you couldn't lock the door.
What the hell?
Phil.
Was he not in the house? What the fuck is going on?
Phil.
Oh, he already got caught up. Wait, what? So who was tweaking? Yeah, Liz, so who was tweaking? He obviously got caught up. He obviously got caught up at some point and tricked her into coming inside for some reason because the ghost can't open the door. I wonder if he got... Oh, I think he got cooked when he opened up the mail flap. I think that's when he got cooked up. That's probably when he got cooked up. Reactimon, I got you. Let's see. We watched Double Vision. We've seen Double Vision. We've seen Don't Look Away. The Elevator. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know if I can do that. Oh my gosh. How long is it? Okay, only 6 minutes. Thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. All right, chat. The Elevator Roll Horror Short Film by Dark Fun Horror Short Films. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it. I don't like the way this shit looks, bro. This shit give me like fever dream vibes, bro. Bro, I can't, bro. Like that close ass camera.
+1.
I hate the close camera shit. I hate that
and
shit.
misunderstood history that has stood the test of time since 1896. From the outside, it may seem like just another grand old building, but there's more to it than meets the eye. 12+1 has faced.
Ugh. No, you're good. You're good. So I was just letting y'all know. Yeah, we already watched those because we've done a lot more than 7 Freaky Fridays. We just started counting them recently.
12+1 has faced its fair share of troubles over the years, with rumors of
I'm
strange
pretty sure we've done at least 20. We've
and
done
a
at
dark
least 20.
past that has yet to be fully uncovered.
Oh nah, bro. I wouldn't even say this is like a fear of mine. This is just something, bro, I pray never happens to me, bro.
I'm stuck here. I'm
Especially in
stuck
a big building.
Can you hear me? Help! Help!
No one helps you, poor girl. Damaging properties is illegal and constitutes a violation of both civil and criminal law. That includes sticking your pink chewing gum in public places.
Who are you?
Welcome to building number 13.
Nah, I don't think there is a help button. I think she's cooked because she tried to litter. Oh, she's cooked.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Being sorry for rude behaviour is a sign of good social manner, but there are always consequences that one must face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's
Sorry.
To make up your mistake, write "I'm sorry" on the mirror in front of you with something very special.
Wait, what?
You can easily find it above your head.
Yo, huh? Oh, nah. And if she doesn't do that, then what?
Are you kidding me?
Denying your deserved punishment is not morally acceptable. We continue descending until you make the right decision.
Continue
The
descending.
air becomes denser, and the concentration of oxygen decreases significantly.
Oh
This
shit.
means that a person descending deep into the earth without proper equipment and protection would experience a lack of oxygen and would not be able to breathe. Additionally, the extreme temperatures and pressures would cause damage to the body's tissues and organs,
Yo,
leading
what
to
the
an inevitable
fuck?
death.
So y'all think there's an elevator that actually goes deep, like this deep into the earth?
Accepting your punishment is a sign of mature human being, and it is constructive for both society and the person.
All she did was step into a random elevator, yo. Y'all keep this in mind.
You don't feel anything if you make it quick. I promise.
What the hell, bro? So this is all fake. This is all fake done by professionals.
I knew you could do it. Just one more thing to do, then we go back up. Just write you sorry and everything will be over soon. Like the nightmare you wake up from and you're happy to see the sun again.
You know, this shit kind of crazy. No way she bleeding out. Oh no, she can't breathe. She can't breathe. Tad, I appreciate you, Slothy. Love you, Sloth. Chad, love you, Sloth. Wow.
Let's get back up.
Yeah, she started hallucinating on her way up, bro. Started geeking. It's a in the middle. It's an okay vid. It's an okay vid.
Welcome to 12+1, a building with a rich and misunderstood history that has stood the test of time since 1896. From the outside, it may seem
What is
like
bro
just another
doing?
grand old building.
What the fuck was bro? What is he doing?
Welcome to 12+1, a building with a rich and misunderstood history that has stood the test of time since 1896.
Bro, why did he
From
stay
the
in there for
outside,
so
it may
long
seem
trying
like
to
just
decide
another
what he
grand
wanted
old
to do?
building, but there's more to it than meets the eye.
Nah, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, if y'all do link videos, that's why I say link videos that you either know or at least people like a couple of minutes of it. That way, you know what I'm saying, we can get a little video. All right, so we got another one to look out. Another one I said to earlier to look out, a little 6-minute video by Nightlight Pictures. Let's hop right into it. Don't look away. It looks good. I haven't seen it yet. No, I've seen that shit. I've seen that. We already watched it on stream. And I see it because Corey had Tension as well. Back in the day.
All clear up here.
Copy that, Toma.
I couldn't do this as a job, bro. I could not do this as a job. Clear all around. You want more? Nah, yeah, try and find some good ones if you want to. I'm gonna peep that animated story after this one. Peep the animated one. Cause I got what, a prom, yeah, prom animated horror stories. A little bit of theme for the prom chat, you know what I'm saying, for the stringer prom. Try to match the theme a little bit. Already don't like it. Already don't like it. Already don't like it. What the hell is walking around outside?
Toma to base, did you send someone up here?
I sent 2 more bad W-mans, W-mans. you're cooked. It's time to hide. I know there's not much to hide, nowhere to hide, but it's time to hide.
Can anybody hear me? I need help.
Is that her?
This
It's
is
just an
Thelma, look out.
earthquake. Oh nah.
I'm lost. I can't. I think there's something out here.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh nah. Don't go out there. Chat, would y'all go out there after hearing something crawling on top of your roof? Oh my gosh. I know it's my job, but fuck that. Yo, Richie, I appreciate the follow. W Richie, chat, W Richie. How you find the stream today, Brody? It's Freaky Friday. Oh yeah, nah, I'm staying inside. So it was definitely something crawling on top of the shed. Most likely a spider. I'm staying indoors. I'm staying indoors. Earthquakes are different. Yeah, nah, that ain't no damn earthquake.
Hello?
There's not no damn earthquake.
There?
Positive thinking. Fuck all that, bro. We know what's going on. Mhm. Bro, and she's still out there. No weapon, no nothing, bro. No, something worse than Slender Man finna pop up, bro. She's cooked. And doing that literally lets it know exactly where you are. Nice. Is she dumb? At this point, light the woods on fire. Yeah, no, she is not going back home. She is not giving a fuck. No bush, I would have hid under the bed, despite it knowing where I am,
Hello?
and been there all night.
Can anybody hear me?
All night, bro. There's only one entrance in that room, bro. There's only one entrance in that little cabin that she's in.
What's your location? Where are you?
I don't know where. I'm so lost. Please help.
Yeah, they're cooked. Why does she even go out here, bro? Oh, nah. That's not what I even expected that shit to look like.
Help. Please, can anybody hear me?
Yeah, nah, that one was kind of ass, chat. That one was kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. That's the one I sent in as well. Yeah, nah, we ain't watching. Nah. Fuck the Mary videos, bro. I can't. Man on the train seemed tough. Only 4 minutes? How can they make a video with this type of name only 4 minutes, bro? Or short film, chat. Man on the train, Mini Nightmares official. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
I know, but I was in this like stupid thing of being like scared of him just not wanting to shoot me. Like obviously I needed.
Yo, huh? What is she talking about in her seat over there? Getting shot and everything, bro.
What? I just need to like go through it because I honestly, it was like all a bit of a blur actually. So it was like in front of the camera and everything's fine, right? Like we're shooting and like he's like being really positive. It's getting a bit weird, some of the positions.
Oh, she's talking about her toxic relationship.
Positions.
That pizza knocked me the fuck out. Now that's valid, bro. Pizza
so, yeah,
hella
He wanted
good.
me to look at the pictures.
Pizza's one of my
so I
top
went round to
3.
his side of the camera,
Top
and
3,
it was
bro.
So weird. Like he just so slowly put his hand around my back. Why didn't you call me? Well, obviously I wasn't.
Yeah,
gonna call
like I
you.
would.
Like,
I
stop.
met
This
over
is the
that
problem.
training
This is
week.
what I'm having in my head.
Yeah,
I can't move.
I was
It's
flying around like for the
I
whole
should
week.
have obviously done something. I should have stopped.
So like parked up there for a second.
Selective
Put forward
hearing like
2
a
months later.
motherfucker.
Do you remember that girl Jane, whose number I was trying to get off
Am
you?
I wrong? No, it wasn't wrong. Like I obviously.
Yeah.
Of course you're not wrong.
Yeah, before you got to Australia, we finally gave it. I took it. I sent her a message. Grand.
I just feel like
We'll go for a few drinks, right? Now we're having a drink. She's asking me like, "Where do you work?" I say I work at Casey's, and she says, "No way." I was chatting to a guy like 2 weeks ago who said he worked for Casey's. I was like, "Okay, interesting." Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. She's on that shit. She on that Shinkansen train, chat. Y'all know what game I'm talking about, bro. Come on. I got selected here until it pisses people off. Nah, that's valid. Half of the 24-inch, 24-inch, crazy. That shit tough. You know, I'm good, gang. I don't want no problem. Stay where you are, bro. And what's crazy is that she's obviously geeked up. She's obviously geeked up, bro. How close is he? Why is he not getting any closer? Yo, whoa, whoa. Did he just lunge? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, that sent, oh my gosh, that sent chills down my fucking spine. So in the end, it's 4 slices. Oh, okay. I know it's starting to get dark in here, bro. Oh no, he's gone. Oh no, he's gone. Oh my gosh. Oh, why does he look like that? God, my Lord and Savior. God, my Lord and Savior. Nah, I ain't replaying shit. I ain't replaying shit. I ain't replaying shit. Y'all gonna have to watch it on YouTube, yo. I got too many screens, bro. Stop. 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 I'm sorry, yo. I got too many screens. Anywhere I look on my setup, it's there, bro. I can't. Just swing on that nigga, please. Yeah, next video. Yo, the ring light better chill out, yo. 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 Child, I got one more in me, bro. We'll do, yo, yeah. We'll do the animated, bro. We'll do the animated. And then, we'll probably run a quiet place. Or we should run a quiet place so I can post that shit. What the helly? I ain't got nothing to say. Let's Quiet Place. It's a little game that we've been playing every Friday for the Freaky Friday segments. It's literally a game where you have to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Literally, Quiet Place. A Quiet Place, yeah. Remember, I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat was suggesting it a while ago. Everyone was just like, oh, you should play that, you should play that. So I was like, fuck it, let's play it. But nah, we'll probably watch all 3 stories. We'll probably watch 2 of them, but hopefully let's get through all 3. Let's get it, though. 3 true prom night horror stories animated, chat. IMR, Scary Tales. Let's get it.
The moment they placed the crown on my head, I felt her eyes burning into my back. Not my classmate's eyes. It was Casey's. I smiled robotically as the gymnasium erupted in applause that felt more like pity than celebration. The crown dug into my scalp like accusatory fingers searching for the truth buried in my skull. When I turned to wave at the crowd, something pulled my gaze toward the stage mirror. For 3 terrifying seconds, I swear what stared back at me wasn't my reflection. It was Casey, smirking knowingly. Her eyes were filled with that familiar contempt I'd seen the night she died. The music skipped, lights flickered, and she vanished. But her message lingered in the air. You stole my life, twin. My date Dylan squeezed my hand as we walked off stage. You okay, Cammy? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Bro, this is the beginning of the fucking episode, right? Yeah, it is. Bro, this shit just started off rip. What the hell?
If he only knew. I excused myself to the bathroom and had locked myself in a stall.
What you trying to link in the chat? What you
An
trying to
unknown number
link?
buzzed my phone. It was a text that read, "Wish you were me instead?" My heart jumped in my mouth. It was a text Casey had sent some months back after we had a huge fight over Dylan. But Casey's phone had been disconnected after her death. I saw Mom cancel the plan myself. Then how could it? I hurriedly blocked the number and buried my face in my palms.
There we go.
But whoever it was wasn't done yet because my phone buzzed again. Love that crown? Let's see how long you can hold it.
I don't know why it didn't work.
My hand shook so badly I
do have
dropped the
people allowed
phone.
to send
This
clips in
had to be
chat.
someone playing some sick prank. Probably Madison or Trent. They'd always been Team Casey.
Oh,
Everyone
she's
was.
cooked, bro. She
I
got too
recalled
many
how
ops.
things had been spiraling
Exploit,
all
what's
week.
poppin', brother? How the
First,
game's been? How's
Alicia,
Valorant? How's
who'd
Valorant?
organized my prom queen campaign, fell down the bleachers during assembly and broke her wrist in 2 places.
Hey,
she swore someone pushed her, but no one was near her. Then Josh, who'd loudly joked that I only won because my twin sister died, violently vomited during lunch. Food poisoning, supposedly, though he'd eaten the same cafeteria slop as everyone else.
What?
I had been seeing Casey everywhere.
Yeah, nah, there's
her
ghosts
blue dress
all over that bitch.
disappearing
Yeah,
around
she
corners.
haunting that
Her
school.
laugh echoing in empty hallways. The coconut
Her
scent
sister's
of her
haunting that
shampoo
school.
lingering in bathroom stalls. I remembered the last few moments I spent with my twin sister at the lake. It had been our special
Exploit, how the
place
Valorant
since
games, yo,
childhood.
Exploit.
We celebrated
Val
victories
games, my
and
brother.
nursed defeats there. And on that cold October night, it became the place where I finally snapped. Casey had been unusually cruel that evening.
God, imagine if you'd been born first. You'd still be the second twin. Always the echo, never the sound.
Oh, no.
I remember how angry I was when shoved her. I didn't want her to lose balance and stumble or slipped on the moss-covered rocks. I never knew her skull would crack against stone with a sound that would forever haunt my nightmares. But I had watched her body slide into the black water. I had watched ripples spread across the lake's surface until they disappeared. And I walked away. Suddenly,
on that
the
OW
loud music
type
echoing
shit,
from the gym
Overwatch?
pulled me back to reality. I'm not spending my prom in this filthy school washroom.
Get a grip, Cammy. You're just hallucinating.
I told myself, splashing water on my face.
girl, you geeked up,
When I
girl.
went back,
You geeked
the
up.
night was in full swing. The Queen's dance was already announced, and Dylan had been waiting for me.
Makes it less scary.
Hey, I was about to
It
break
did
into the
take me a
bathroom
while to
had he
get used
taken
to
a
it
moment
myself as
longer.
well, but I kinda
He
like
kissed
it
my
now. I don't mind
knuckles
it.
as he led me to the center of the floor. The DJ dimmed the lights as my classmates formed a circle around us. The first 30 seconds were bearable.
more of trying to
Then
visualize
the
it.
music warped like a dying battery. The speakers crackled
what's your
with
highest kill
static
game, though, Exploit?
before
What was
a
it
voice
today?
cut
What was your highest
through.
kill game
It was unmistakably mine.
I didn't mean to kill her. I
just wanted her to shut up. Just once. I wanted to win.
The recording from my therapy session with our school counselor, Mrs. Green, played clear as day through the speakers. Students gasped around me. Phone cameras appeared like weapons.
Just
Dylan's hands dropped
bro.
from my waist as if I was contaminated. You killed
Yo, what
your
up, boy?
own
Cod,
sister?
welcome back.
I collapsed
How you doing?
to my
How you
knees, the crown rolling across the floor.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Security
But she
rushed
did,
the
though.
stage. Teachers scrambled
My
toward the sound
highest
booth. Through my
game?
tears,
No, I was
caught
wondering,
a glimpse of
exploit.
Casey's blue dress moving
His
in
highest
the crowd.
kills today.
The same dress she wore that night at the lake. When I looked again, whoever wore it had vanished. Principal Warner and 2 police officers kept me in the chemistry lab while they sorted things out. Miss Green paced the room, visibly shaken.
Those sessions are confidential.
She repeated.
The files are kept encrypted. Who would access it?
From the lab's window, I watched
Facts,
ambulances arrive for 2 students trampled in the panic. My classmates huddled in groups, phones out, undoubtedly sharing videos of my meltdown. An officer stepped outside to take a call. Through the cracked door, I overheard broken fragment.
You can't tell if he
checking
said
surveillance.
12, the 13th.
Nope, no sign of a break-in. That's when I saw her again. Not a flash or a glimpse. It was unmistakably her. Casey stood across the parking lot under a street lamp, wearing that blue dress, soaking wet. She raised her hand in a mocking wave.
Nah, bro.
And suddenly, everything clicked. I understood what Miss Green had been trying to tell me all along. There was no ghost. There was no haunting. There was only me. Me with the therapy recordings I'd secretly copied weeks ago.
Yo,
Me who
what?
created the fake number. Me who'd staged the accidents. Because part of me died with Casey that night at the lake.
So she
That
has
was
2
the good part.
personalities.
What remained
Is
was
this the
dark,
same game? Nah,
hollow
we're
that
doing
wanted
reacts.
everyone to know and understand the horror of my sins. I smiled at Casey's hallucination as the officer returned. We found something, he said grimly. A video on the school server, uploaded from your account. As my world collapsed around me, I heard Casey's voice whisper clearly in my ear.
Checkmate, loser.
Nah, this one's
She
crazy.
giggled, and so did I.
So, like, would y'all say her sister possessed her? I low-key don't think her sister possessed her. I feel like she kind of just, like, said, fuck it. I don't even know about that one, bro. And that one's supposed to be a true prom night horror story, bro. That shit wasn't nothing really about prom. Like, come on.
The sound a neck makes when
Story
it
number
breaks
2,
is
chat.
not
Story
like
number
in the
2.
movies. It's quieter,
Yeah,
wetter,
COD, we're
and
doing
subtle,
some reacts
but I
right
didn't
now.
know it back then. I stood at prom in my strapless blue dress, my palms sweaty against the curtain roll. Not when 300 of my classmates were dancing and laughing and looking forward to the big
ISO too
reveal
funny
that the
says
school
how
and
was
I
you
had
shaking
spent
during
weeks
Man on
planning
the
for the
Train,
prom
bro?
night. Not until Mr. Levy tapped.
Yo, bro, that's because I don't do good with, like, jump scares, bro. Especially with, like, when it's involving real shit, you know what I'm saying? It's real camera work, real people, bro. I can't do it, bro. And, like, being looked into my soul, nah, I can't do it,
His fingers twice on his watch to signal that it was time. I should have figured immediately something wasn't right. It was 12 seconds early, but I pulled away, letting the curtain fall. Eerie silence took over for a heartbeat before the chaos ensued.
What?
Horrified screams reverberated. People ran, literally pushing and crushing
No,
each
don't
other.
tell me. Don't
My
tell
heart
me.
had dropped into my stomach. Before 300 pairs of eyes, Mr. Gaines,
Oh,
our janitor, was dangling from the
my.
metal ropes. His neck was stretched impossibly long, the skin split in places where the rope had cut deep. Blood oozed from the fatal wound, and his bloated face was
I went to the
mottled
haunted
purple
house at the
black.
theme park.
Nobody moves! Principal Weston's voice
And
boomed
I ain't scared
immediately.
once. Niggas
Mr.
popped me
Levy
out.
grabbed
Nah,
my
bro.
arm. When did you check last behind?
Chad, there's a haunted, like, cornfield out here where I live, bro. I might IRL stream that bitch. Demon, this shit crazy, bro.
20 minutes ago? I swear it was empty.
I stammered, still tasting bile. Tell them exactly that, he demanded, walking away. When the cops interrogated me, I lied. I didn't tell them how I caught Mr. Levy and Gaines arguing 2 days back in the auditorium. Levy was threatening the school janitor.
Yo!
You're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, Gaines. Mr. Gaines retorted, kids deserve to know who's teaching them. But I kept it all in because I had no idea what they were talking about. That night, I dreamt of Gaines's bulging eyes, watching me from the ceiling of my bedroom, as if urging me to speak his part of the story. The next morning,
corn
I had
maze.
to
It's a
dig
corn
deeper.
maze. Corn maze.
I found Gaines's safety account where he'd anonymously posted
Wait, a
about school
cornfield too.
hazards.
Whoa.
The stuff was boring. Stupid complaints about malfunctions and all. Amidst the pile, I found a photo that seems to be taken secretly. It
Facts.
was a
RP
blurry
janitor,
silhouette of
bro.
a
That
man
janitor did
pressing a
not deserve
girl
that.
against the costume rack. The faces weren't clear, but that distinctive blue and gold tie on that man was unmistakable. It was Mr. Levy's tie, the one he wore every day at school religiously. My hands trembled as I printed the photo, so that means our janitor found out what a monster Mr. Levy
I
is.
knew it, yeah.
No more safeguarding a predator like him, I
That
thought.
was nasty.
That day, I slipped the photo into our principal's mailbox. The whole day, I
All
was both
janitors are chill.
relieved and proud. I
I've
thought I had
only
done
known
my
some chill
part and it was
janitors, bro.
over. Seemingly, it wasn't, because as soon as the night fell, a soft tapping at my window jolted me up. I didn't see anyone, but there was a red envelope by the windowsill. The note inside read, "Thanks for your performance." Next second, a notification lit up my phone. Our school drama club's YouTube channel had posted a video with the same title as the note. The footage was grainy, nightmarish, but visible enough. Mr. Gaines was being dragged across the stage, his head lolling unnaturally,
Dude,
leaving a
what
thick
the
smear of black.
fuck?
His fingers twitched. God, he was still alive when this was filmed. The screen went black for a couple of seconds before it zoomed in on a petite silhouette, unmistakably wearing our drama club's tragedy
You
mask.
know, they definitely got
I
hacked.
froze. The realization had hit like a physical blow. It was Eliza Inn, my best friend since sophomore year.
Yo,
all those late
what?
nights working on the set. How she always stayed behind with Levy for extra help. The way she defended him when rumors started. It suddenly started making horrifying sense. My phone slipped from my shaking fingers as pieces clicked into place. I couldn't breathe, couldn't think. I picked up my phone again and called her. She answered on the first ring, like she'd been waiting.
It was you.
I choked out.
No
She
way.
sighed into the phone.
Took you long enough.
Eliza continued with unnerving calmness.
Gain was going to ruin my Levi. How could I let that happen? I love him, Jess. He makes me feel seen.
What?
You wouldn't understand.
The way she said it so casually, like we were discussing weekend plans, made my skin crawl.
Yeah,
She
bro.
inhaled sharply before narrating in great detail how she had to shut up Mr. Gaines. I heard the madness, frozen and horrified. How had I never noticed before? This wasn't my friend.
I'm calling the police. I have the photo of you and Levi.
I breathed, shivering like a leaf. Eliza giggled.
And who would they catch, Jess? Levi has left. I'm leaving too. What do you mean? Check your mailbox.
What?
Left you something to remember me by.
So
I
Levi
crept
already
outside,
ditched town,
checking
bro.
over my shoulder with every step as I approached the
teacher's
mailbox.
already gone, bro.
Inside was a small USB drive, a Polaroid photo of my grandparents' house.
Oh my
and a
gosh.
handwritten script titled Act 2, The Hero Falls.
I know where they all live.
She whispered into the phone. My blood ran cold.
Nah.
I whispered.
What?
Forget me or Levi. Stay away.
And then she disconnected the call. I ran back inside and straight to my window, heart threatening to burst from my chest. The street looked empty, but then something moved in the shadows of the
confused,
oak
what?
tree across from my house. A white mask caught the moonlight for just a second
Oh,
before disappearing.
nah. She was
I
outside.
haven't slept in 3 days because I know she's out there, watching,
Lurking, yep. She's
waiting.
lurking, bro.
I can't go to the cops because I am afraid this crazy teacher-student couple will hurt my family. I don't know if there's anything more I can do to bring justice to
Nah,
Mr.
that's
Gaines.
actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Yo, it's me.
I
Sorry.
could still
Oh,
taste the
W mans,
copper in
W
my
boomers,
mouth from
W
when I
boomers.
bit my tongue that day.
Damn, is
The
this number 3? Is this number 3? Chat number 3
words
out
I
of 3,
barely
man.
know you had
Animation 3
tumbled
out of
out
3.
before I could stop them, leaving Colin standing there, face twisted and hurt in front of hundreds of our classmates. I never meant to embarrass him like that, but his proposal came out of nowhere. The truth was, I really didn't know him. He was just that quiet kid from chemistry who'd barely spoken 10 words to me before deciding to flash a giant "Prom Amber" sign during the middle of the inter-school soccer match.
That's valid,
Colin
bro. He
didn't
can't
go
just do that out of
crazy at the
nowhere.
rejection. He didn't cry or yell or hurl his flash mob at me. He simply turned around and walked away, shoulders hunched, but back rigid with dignity. I should have gone after him, told him it wasn't personal. Instead, I laughed with everyone else and continued enjoying the game.
Nah, laughing
After all,
is
it was supposed to
crazy.
be just another cringy high
See,
school moment.
now whatever happens is her own fault. You shouldn't have laughed at big bro. She gonna
Let that would fade
exactly.
like a minor
Yeah.
bruise.
I don't know if you can
I
say
had
that in
no
the chat. I
idea
don't know if you can
it
say
was
that in
only
the
the
chat.
beginning of my worst nightmare. The first note appeared exactly 7 days later, folded neatly inside my calculus textbook. "See you at prom. I'll be ready." It read in barely legible handwriting that it sent a chill down my spine. I showed it to Caitlin and Maya during lunch. Both of the froze
Can I
before
delete it?
brushing it off like it was a minor inconvenience.
I don't think I
Looks
can
like
delete
someone can
chats.
take a hint.
Caitlin snorted.
Whatever. Just the loser being weird.
Maya shrugged. But then
No, I
came
think
the
so too.
texts.
I think he's
All
gonna
of
try
our
to as
phones
well.
chimed simultaneously during history class, drawing annoyed looks from Mr. Harrison. The message made
Yeah,
my
I can't
blood
delete
run
messages.
cold. Pretty girls always
W
dance
Demon, W
before
Demon.
they fall.
Appreciate you,
The
Poppy.
school administration hauled Colin into the office immediately.
Nah, bro. The videos today have been tough, bro. Tough, crazy
After we
videos.
reported
today,
him, Jordan from student council told me Colin just sat there with a blank face,
What?
denying everything. They couldn't pin him due to the lack of evidence. It wasn't his handwriting or phone number, so he was let off with just a warning. That night, I double-checked every lock in our house before going to bed. Nothing happened, and as another week passed without incident, we started to believe it was over. We couldn't be more wrong. Caitlin
Yo,
called me
ISO,
sobbing
that's a
2
little
days
still
before
too
prom.
far, even though
Someone
using
had slashed
emojis.
all
God
4 of her
damn.
tires in the school parking lot. That
How
same
old are you
evening,
talking? Like, how
Maya
old
found
are
her
you?
expensive prom dress
How
cut
old
to
are you?
shreds on her bed. The
Nigga.
fabric was scattered like rose petals across her comforter.
It's Colin.
She whispered, shivering like a leaf.
The psychopath's plotting a payback. Nancy told me the guys had fun with him in the bathroom.
I stopped sleeping
Oh,
through
she's
the night,
cooked.
started checking under my bed like I was 8 years old again. My parents dismissed
ISO,
my
bro. How
concerns
old are
when
you,
I
bro?
begged for a new
How
lock
old are
on
you,
my
bro?
bedroom door.
It's just school drama, Amber.
Mom brushed it off.
It'll pass before graduation.
Like,
But it
literally,
only
it's not going to get
escalated.
you banned. You're
Notes
14,
appeared.
exactly. You can barely be on Twitch. You cannot be talking like that. Even with the emojis, you're going to get me banned.
Everywhere.
You're going to
In
get
my
me
locker,
banned, bro.
My backpack, even taped
Like,
to my
come
car
on, have some
windshield.
type of filter.
Texts arrived from unknown
You ain't got to
numbers
say,
at
like,
all
you ain't got to
hours,
put the grape
getting
stuff. You know,
creepier
the
by
grape stuff
second.
was OD.
Make sure the dress is red. It hides blood best. Some of them read. I began feeling eyes on me everywhere I went, lingering in the hallways, watching from across the parking lot, and most terrifyingly, through my window at night. The school installed additional security cameras and hired extra
Bro,
guards
all because
for
of this
prom
one
night
dude,
upon
bro.
our insistence.
All because
The
of this
first hour
one,
was
this one
smooth.
note.
The gym looked spectacular with its twinkling lights and elegant decorations, but everyone
Nah,
was
they
on
definitely
edge,
are
scanning
defenseless
the
against a
crowd.
bigger man.
Colin wasn't there.
Like,
For a
some
little
men
while,
are
I felt
mad
relieved
weird,
as
bro.
we twerked and bounced and had fun.
As we
But
twerked
then,
and
the fire
bounced.
alarms blared, lights cutting out completely a second later.
Oh, they're cooked.
Then, the fog machines roared to life, pumping out thick clouds that burned my throat and stung my eyes.
Oh, no.
Someone grabbed my wrist in the darkness. I screamed before realizing it was just Caitlin.
We need to get out now.
She yelled over the deafening alarm.
That's what I thought. He
when the
might
firecrackers
have to
started
dance.
exploding under tables, one at a time, as genuine panic swept through the crowd. Everyone pushed desperately toward the exits. I lost my friends. in the
Nah,
stampede.
same here, bro. I'm a
I was
big
pinned
nigga, but
against
there's
the wall
definitely
when I
people who
felt
can fight me,
something
bro.
wet splatter my arms.
I felt that.
Looking up, I saw crimson letters
Oh my
dripping down
gosh,
like blood
bro,
on the
this
wall
is
before
crazy.
me. It was
This is a
never
crazy
about the
fucking
dance.
vid, bro.
My lungs seized up as panic took over completely. Someone dragged me outside into the chaos of flashing lights, screaming parents, and crying students. Then, the devastating news spread through the crowd. Colin had a perfect alibi because he had been streaming games online all night. If Colin was innocent, then who was responsible for all
Who
this?
did this? Did he hire
2 days
somebody?
later, they found a mask in the girls' locker room, along with Maya's destroyed phone and a burner. The police traced the SIM card to its source. It was Janelle, Colin's freshman sister. I'd barely noticed her before.
What?
She was just another shy girl who ate lunch alone in the library corner,
Nah,
much
I
like her
am
brother.
not. I am
They
not
arrested-
calling. I am not calling. That is actually crazy. Keep women safe for real. W. Lynn pulling back up.
Did her at
This
home.
one's
Her
crazy,
bedroom
bro.
was pure nightmare fuel. School newspaper clippings,
Where's her
photographs of me and
parents?
my friends with our eyes scratched out, and a detailed timeline on
You
a
and him
whiteboard.
stream? Nah, yeah,
My
nah. We
name
probably
was
stream
circled in
different
red,
though.
Over
You know what I'm saying?
and over and over. When they put her in handcuffs, she didn't resist, just giggled like she had expected it.
They
What?
wounded my brother and thought they could walk away scratch-free.
She told the officers calmly. She was sent to a
Oh.
psychiatric facility, so she can get well and start all over.
W's sister, but at the same
Honestly,
time,
I'd
she's
put it behind,
crazy.
too.
She's
Until
just
this
trying to
morning,
defend her
when I
brother.
opened my
but
locker
yo.
and found a neatly folded note inside.
You never danced, so I guess you can keep your legs.
I haven't told anyone
No
about the
way,
note.
bro.
Who would believe me? Janelle is locked up.
Who would
It couldn't
believe you?
possibly be
Everybody
her.
that saw her get
But right
arrested?
now,
Are we fucking
sitting in my
serious?
bedroom with every light blazing, I can't shake the feeling that someone is watching me, and it's giving me anxiety.
Yeah, no, this one took a turn for real. Second one of the best, nah, facts. I think my favorite one might have to be probably The Man on the Train, and then the long one that we did. What was it? The Cottage. Yeah, The Cottage was pretty tough. Cottage was pretty tough.